I missed some characters from season 1, so I'm definitely gonna rank them, and then I'm gonna rank the season 2 characters. So yeah, let's get into it right now. With Chet, the goat, the greatest character of all time, Chet. Okay, memes aside, Chet is nothing special. He's fine. He appears like for less than a minute, whatever. Chet is a completely standard character. I'm gonna give him a C tier. The people that were with Vernon, the cancer survivors, I didn't count them, but I'm gonna count them here. They're not characters. They're nothing. So Chet, yeah, gonna give them D tiers because they're really. This isn't the guy. This one. They're really nothing. They are not special. They are meh. Same with the people that were in Crawford, like the lady that was Puragante. Yeah, she's on D tier. And like I said, most people from 400 Days, they're on D tier as well. Because honestly, who cares about them? They only appear for one episode, less than 10 minutes for the most part. So yeah, take that as you will. The lady we found in the motel that was bitten. Yeah, let's say she's a C tier. Glenn is a fucking simp. Jolene. Jolene is an interesting character, cause she's really tragic. One of the most tragic characters in season 1, actually, and I like her quite a bit for the little screen time she got. She was really interesting, and she stole Clementine's hat. That's a no-no, but still, give her a C tier. Yeah, there's another one of Cancer Survivors from episode 4. We don't count them because they suck. And I remember Tabitha was here. I don't remember where I ranked her. I think it was C tiers. Yeah, let's just say she's a C tier right now. Travis, the one of the kids that was one of the people that was with Ben when we found them in episode 2. So yeah, this Travis guy, he has one of the most hilarious deaths. He goes on D tier. The old guy from 400 Days on Russell's Story is a D tier as well. He does nothing, just shoot at us. Oh, Shell's friend as well goes on D tier. Sean, Herschel's son, yeah, he's fine. He saved us basically. So I'm gonna give him a C tier. He could have been a lot more, but sadly, they didn't do anything with him, just like with Chet. And also, can't forget about him. Can't forget about Herschel. Herschel, in the comics and the show, he's a really good character. In the Walking Dead game, though, he's just there for like a couple of minutes and that's it. But, for the little time that he's in the game, he has a good impression, and I'm gonna give him a C tier because, he's really, really good. I like Herschel a lot. For the little screen time he has. Okay, finally we can get to the season 2 characters. And we're starting off with Alvin. Look, Alvin is an important character. He's the father of the kid we take care of in season 4, Alvin Jr., aka AJ. But Alvin himself, we don't know much about him. He's one of the most forgettable characters in season 2, in my opinion. He gets a C tier because he could have been a lot more. He's not really that important outside that he's the father of AJ. Arvo! Arvo! Oh, Arvo! Everybody loves Arvo, right? It doesn't matter if you threaten, if you steal from, or it doesn't matter if you steal or you don't steal from him. He still wants to shoot you even though you have a fucking baby on board. Arvo is one of the most hateable characters in the entire franchise. I absolutely despise him, and he's gonna be the first F tier. God, I hate Arvo so much. Carlos. Carlos, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. He's the reason why Sarah is the way she is. Basically, a death sentence for Sarah. Carlos I am completely indifferent with him as a character as well. I don't like Carlos. He's a doctor, but he doesn't know the difference between a dog bite and a walker bite. You gotta be completely stupid if you don't know the difference. Come on, man. So much for being a doctor. You're going on D tier because you're fucking stupid. Carver. Oh, Carver actually is a really good villain for season 2. He appears in episode 2. He dies in episode 3. Kenny kills him. So yeah, but Carver, he leaves a really good impression. He's one of the most, he's one of the best characters in season 2 actually. With Kenny and I don't know, with Clementine, Carver is really, really fucking good. He had some points, which I hate to admit. The group it wasn't gonna last. He had a point. So yeah, Carver, he gets a B tier. He's an evil motherfucker, but he's an entertaining evil motherfucker, Jane. Whew, I don't know where to rank Jane. I don't know how to feel about her. Because I know she has her fans. I know a lot of people like her. I don't see the appeal, really. She's just as bad. People are always calling out Kenny for being, abusive and always manipulating. But Jane is also abusive and manipulative. Do people not see it? Or am I just crazy? Anyway, I don't like Jane. I really don't. Give her a D tier. And you have to be a sick fuck to actually try to manipulate someone by endangering a fucking newborn baby. Are you kidding me? How can anyone defend this? Oh, she's just trying to prove a point. So? That doesn't make it good. The teenager we found in episode 1 that was threatening Clementine in the bathrooms. The one that kills Omid. And for that reason alone, she goes on E tier. I don't care who you are. You kill my boy Omid, you're instantly going on E tier. Mike. Oh boy, Mike. What an asshole. Ah, God, I don't. Okay, not really an asshole. He was introduced in episode 3, and in episode 3 and 4, he was nice. He was a good character. I actually enjoy him a lot. But then out of nowhere, in episode 5, he even though the motherfucking Arvo was threatening everybody, including the baby AJ, he was still on Arvo's side. Honestly, when I play the game, I always let Kenny beat up Arvo. Because Arvo actually deserves it. He's been lying to us about the food, shelter, and all of that. Because of Arvo, Luke died. And then Mike just leaves Clementine and a newborn baby. All because he was afraid of Kenny? Look, if Kenny was that much big of a problem, bro, just fucking leave, tie him up, kill him in his sleep, do anything. Don't leave the fucking newborn. God, I hate. You know what? But he was a really good written character as well in episode 3 and 4, and that's why I'm not giving him an E tier. But he deserves a D tier. God, I'm so mixed on this. God, I'm gonna give him a high D because I can't bring myself to give him an E or even an F tier. Nick, Nick was fine. He's just another impulsive Ben clone, and that's all I can say about him. He's fine. Give him a C tier because he has a good character arc as well. Like, his humanity and all of that. It was really well made. But everything else, he was just another Ben clone. I hate Ben clones so much. You can't replicate the Ben stuff. You really can't. Pete is the motherfucking GOAT. He's one of the best characters in the entire season. Give him a B tier. Really, he's really well written. Rebecca was so unlikable in episode 1. But from episode 2 up until episode 4, She's been getting better, and honestly, a really good written character. I actually like Rebecca by the end of the season. Okay, by the end of episode 4, because she dies in episode 4. And she's the mother of AJ, so she's kind of important, you know. So yeah, give her a B tier, because I actually like Rebecca a bit. Reggie. You know what? Reggie was delusional and all of that, but man, I liked Reggie. I thought he was gonna live, but no, he had to die because we had to show Carver's real colors and all of that, and you know how Carver is a sociopath, and but still, I liked Reggie. I really did. I'm gonna give him a B tier because, man, if it wasn't for Sarah, we could have gotten better stuff. Really. Oh man, talk about the devil, Sarah. Man, I don't know how to feel about Sarah. Because, you know, if it wasn't for Carlos, Sarah could have been a lot better. And I thought that we could, you know, save her in episode 4 and then train her to actually, you know, kill walkers. But no, our choices don't fucking matter here. So yeah, they had to kill Sarah. Woohoo! I love Amid the Ruins. I love this franchise. I'll give Sarah a D tier. Yeah, she deserves that. Sarita. Honestly, I see the appeal. Kenny. I know. So yeah, she gets it. You know, she's a fine character, and her death is kind of important for Kenny. Even though, you know, her death was a rehash of Katja's death. And man, I hate episode 4. But yeah, she's fine. I give it a C tier. Actually, I like her a lot more than most characters from the C tier. So yeah, here, I like Sarita. What do you do? Troy, this guy is a creep. Another one of the creeps in this fucking franchise. So yeah, he gets a D tier, just like everyone else, just like Danny, Yeah, he's a creep and an asshole. And the way he dies, it's actually really funny. He gets his balls shut. That's funny. Anyway, Walter. I'm mixed on Walter. He's a good fellow. He's introduced in episode 2. He's the boyfriend of the guy on the bridge. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but you know, that's a headcanon I have. He's the boyfriend of that guy. And Walter is fine. He does the peach comparison with Clementine's hair and all that. It's kind of cute. So yeah, give him a C tier. Give him a C tier. Yeah, the bandit, that bandit guy, yes, C tier. I don't care about the bandits. They can die for all I care. Fuck those guys, really. Yeah, the doctor from Crawford. What an asshole. Oh, let me just have sex with Molly so I can just, you know, fucking give her medicine for her diabetic sister. Yeah, what an asshole. Give him an E tier. Fuck this guy. The guy we meet on the bridge. There's nothing much with him, so yeah, he offers us some good stuff, but he doesn't last long. He's shot by Nick. God damn it, Nick. So yeah, C tier. Luke. You know what? I like Luke. I like Luke quite a bit. He's not this amazing character, but he is really well written. He's one of the best characters in the season, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a B tier. A really high B tier. Right next to Omid. So yeah, since we're here with the good characters, let's go with the God character now, you know? He is one of the best characters in the entire franchise, not only in the games, but I mean in the entire franchise, like comics and the TV show. Kenny. Obviously, he's going on God tier. I don't care what anyone is saying. He is amazingly written. He is one of the most, if not the most tragic character, aside from Clementine, in the entire show. We meet him in episode 1 with Herschel's farm at Herschel Farm, and we make a connection with him. We have a great friendship. We defend his son Duck, and then we either kill Larry with him, and we either kill Ben with him. But he will join us eventually. Doesn't matter at the end, if he doesn't join you in the beginning, or at the beginning of episode 5 or the end of episode 4. If he joins you or if he doesn't join you, it doesn't matter, because in episode 5 he will still join you no matter what. And the way he came back in episode 2 was absolutely beautiful, man. I'm not gonna lie. I got up, I clapped, I got tears in my eyes, and then I came. I'm sorry. You can either leave him, you can either kill him in season 2. You can do either of those things. You can actually, join him. He will appear in season 3 in A New Frontier, but I do not recommend that. If you like Kenny, don't do that. Don't do that. His his death scene is one of the worst death scenes in the entire franchise. And I'm not only talking about the TellTale games. Holy crap, they did my boy dirty. They did a lot of characters dirty in A New Frontier, but we'll get there when we talk about it in part 3. But what we have here is one of the most emotionally damaging characters. Also, he is fucking amazing. There's so many layers to Kenny. He's amazing. He's probably the best written character in the entire game series. So yeah, he definitely 100% deserves the God tier. And I love Kenny. He is amazing. And if you kill him, his death scene, oh my god, it breaks my heart. It is actually really fucking sad. And that's all. That's it for the character tier list. Wow, that was actually, that took a lot less than season 1. Yeah, because in season 1 there's a lot of characters. But season 2, yeah, that's it. I was gonna do, the 400 characters for part 2, but at the end of the day I thought, nah, let's just do them in season 1. Why not? But yeah, that's it. That's the tier list. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in part 3. And oh god, I have to play A New Frontier.